Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to present the final category of the competition, the evening gown competition. For this round of the competition, the judges will be looking closely for the confidence, poise, and elegance and sophistication, as well as the beauty of the delegates' evening gowns. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the evening gown competition. Starting with Indonesia, represented by Valencia Kwan. Valencia was born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, and then moved to California in 2017. She's currently attending school at the University of California, Irvine, majoring in psychology science and minoring in innovations and entrepreneurship. Born into an Indonesian-American family, proudly representing the small but mighty community of Indonesians, Valencia is on a mission to empower women to rise above doubt, lead with confidence, and embrace their self-worth. She's already running a small business and inspiring others through social media.
Okay, here we go. Ariana Azali. Ariana is honored to serve as Miss Afghanistan USA 2025, carrying the strength and dreams of Afghan women and girls whose voices are often silenced. A proud first-generation Afghan-American and MBA graduate in healthcare management, Ariana is also a soon-to-be healthcare provider, passionate about advancing women's healthcare. She finds joy in art, fitness, and holistic wellness, embracing them as paths to empowerment. With grace and determination, Ariana hopes to inspire women everywhere to rise with resilience, celebrate their heritage, and pursue their dreams with courage, compassion, and purpose.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Korea, represented by Nicole Han. Nicole is a Korean American undergraduate at Boston University, studying human physiology with aspirations in dentistry. With over 15 years of dance training, she performs on global stages, including Korea's 1 Million Dance Studio, and founded a dance team featured in Harvard cultural events. Bridging science and service, Nicole has presented kidney research at Boston Medical Center and volunteers both locally and abroad. As a New York Fashion Week model and Eatlet scholar, she believes impact lies at the intersection of intellect, artistry, and purpose. Through her digital platform, reaching millions, she inspires young women with passion, resilience, and grace.
Okay, now we have Christine, 28, is a Filipino thriving in the U.S., originally from Santa Rosafa, Agusan del Sur. The eldest of 5, she maintains strong family ties while supporting them financially. She earned a master's in business administration with hospitality management from Patel at Alliant International University. Graduating with honors, Christine works as a model, actress, healthcare provider, and financial advisor for IMG and WFG, while also running entrepreneurial ventures like Angel Food Trip. She has earned multiple titles, including Miss California Regency International 2023, Miss Asia International 2024, and Miss Amara Asia International 2024, reflecting her passion, purpose, and dedication.
Please welcome Persia, represented by Mati Chubini. Mati, proudly known as Miss Persia, represents the timeless elegance and strength of Iranian women. Born and raised in Tehran, she now shares the rich cultural heritage of Persia with the world. With an associate's degree in art and a bachelor's degree in business management from the University of Houston, she is also a dedicated school nurse and an entrepreneur. Mati runs her own jewelry brand specializing in natural stones and silver. She is passionate about showcasing the beauty, resilience, and empowerment of Persian women.
Okay, here comes Michaela Lee.
graduating summa cum laude this past year. Now on the path to becoming a specialty surgeon, Michelle is dedicated to advancing medicine through research and innovation. She has studied alternative drug therapies for cancer and now volunteers at USC Ophthalmology Department, focusing on corneal endothelium wound healing. Michelle continues to cultivate compassion, discipline, and resilience as a future leader in science and global health.
Next, we have Michaela Estrada. Michaela is a high school graduate attending community college, studying psychology and the arts, and creative at heart. She aims to use her skills in developing indie games and animations that inspire wonder and convey meaningful messages. As an autism awareness advocate, Michaela has overcome challenges that set her apart, demonstrating resilience, courage, and determination. She seeks to motivate others to reach for their dreams and become their best selves. With grace and presence, she shares, the journey may not be uncertain, but every step is an experience. Let your stepping stone toward growth be a purpose.
Shakti Knox, representing India. Shakti is an award-winning philanthropist, law graduate, and proud business owner of LaRusso Realty Investment LLC in Miami, Florida, and Dubai. She is of Indian-Canadian heritage and has earned multiple degrees in law and finance at some of the most prestigious universities in the world, including Harvard and the University of Law in London, England. Shakti is a mentor and advocate for women and children. Her work has been published in the media. Shakti enjoys traveling, dancing, and exploring new cultures. She is passionate about empowering women to become the best versions of themselves and lead with purpose.
Next, we have Janie Jabbar. Washington, D.C., having studied abroad at Oxford University, Janie's journey is guided by the hope of creating meaningful change, one step at a time, inspiring others to contribute positively.
Please welcome Korea, represented by Suri Khan. Suri began her career on Korea's fashion stages, making a claim as a South Korean supermodel and representing global brands like Samsung, Korean Airlines, and Levi's. Her journey brought her to New York, where she pursued holistic wellness and earned a master's degree in Oriental medicine from the New York College of Health Professions. Inspired to unite beauty and healing, she moved to the West Coast and founded her premier medical spas in Las Vegas and Los Angeles to promote inner and outer beauty through the unique fusion of Asian medicine and advanced Western technologies, empowering clients holistically.
Next, we have Katiela Huffman, representing Vietnam in honor of her grandmother heritage. Katiela is a junior at Stanford University Online School. Serving on the board of arts and student government, she founded two youth-driven initiatives, Eco Auru Marie and a sustainable arts project, and Plantero, a global directory for grassroots environment action. Reflecting her passion for meaningful change, Katiela believes creativity, culture, and collaboration are powerful tools for a sustainable and compassionate future. She aspires to become a sustainable entrepreneur, tackling global challenges like plastic waste and creating eco-conscious alternatives to fast fashion while inspiring others to embrace environmental responsibility.
Vietnam is represented by Jaslyn Chow. Jaslyn is a distinguished student at Mills College High School, excelling in a competitive dual enrollment program while earning college credits and maintaining academic honors. As a proud Vietnamese American, she represents Vietnam in the Miss Teen Asia USA pageant, reflecting her cultural pride and commitment to leadership. Her heritage shapes her identity and drives her to uplift marginalized voices. Through education, advocacy, and community, as well as engagement, Jasmine aspires to empower her generation, amplifying the strength, resilience, and beauty of her roots, while inspiring others to embrace their culture and pursue purposeful impact.
Representing Iran, Mary Ampersandeh. Born November 11th, 1984 in Iran, Mary embodies resilience, ambition, and grace. The youngest of 4 daughters in a Christian family, she speaks 6 languages and competed internationally in basketball. After earning a degree in education, she moved from Iran to Australia, then to the U.S. in 2008. A single mother of 2, Mary pursued child development and nursing. Graduating in 2025, she became a certified professional makeup artist. She manages Shanturi Restaurant in Glendale, balancing motherhood, leadership, and creativity. Crowned Miss Iran USA 2025, she collaborates with modeling agencies, attends high school profile events, and advocates for women, symbolizing strength and empowerment.
The Philippines is represented by Michelle Leonaria. Michelle, 46, proudly represents the Philippines as a third-generation Filipino American. Married for 23 years, she is a devoted wife and mother of 2 daughters. For 15 years, Michelle has served as a registered nurse specializing in geriatric care, and for the past 4 years in aesthetics and wellness. She is a member of the Philippine Nurses Association of America, a Girl Scout volunteer, and an energetic dancer with Ill Manos. An avid traveler and cyclist, she completed a 100-mile ride in Honolulu. As a nursepreneur and mompreneur, her advocacy promotes hope, health, opportunity, prosperity for everyone.
Representing Vietnam, Andrea Nguyen. Radiant and multifaceted, Andrea is a Vietnamese American physician, performer, and cultural ambassador. Honored as a Physician of the Year at the Cleveland Clinic, she has celebrated her empathy, holistic care, and excellence in medicine. As Community Artistic Director of the Bay's Ao Dai Festival, Andrea uplifts her heritage through art and performances, empowering the next generation while honoring her roots. Whether healing patients, teaching dancers, or performing on stage, she inspires women to lead with compassion, embrace growth, and pursue their dreams with humility, courage, and purpose.
Laos is represented by Sandra Funlasu. Sandra is a Lao American from Chicago, Illinois, exemplifying perseverance, transformation, and leadership. At 42, she balances 6 professional roles while pursuing full-time studies. In December 2021, she entered modeling, embracing new opportunities with courage. Since then, she has been featured in over 70 fashion publications, showcasing elegance and determination. Sandra's remarkable achievement of losing more than 200 pounds demonstrates her discipline and commitment to personal growth.
Representing Vietnam, Kim Dillon. Kim dedicated over 24 years to Southwest Airlines, building partnerships with nonprofit business and civic leaders to support education, economic development, disaster relief, and anti-human trafficking efforts. She was the company's first corporate affairs manager for the AANHPI community, championing over 100 organizations. Her work includes aid for Southwest Asia fishermen after the 2010 Gulf Coast oil spill, leading a delegation to Vietnam for children whose heart surgeries Southwest funded, and supporting the airline's Hawaii expansion. A Saigon refugee raised in Florida, Kim has been featured by BPS and History Channel. A devoted mother, she's writing her memoir on healing and identity.
Kamala Chakravarti is representing India. Kamala, winner of Mrs. Universe California Elite 2024, is a prominent figure in the Bay Area fashion scene. Originally from Calcutta, India, she moved to San Jose 12 years ago and is a devoted mother to her 8 A model and painter, Pamela is known for her runway appearances and creative flair. She completed a course on domestic violence and actively supports victims, reflecting her commitment to compassion and positive change. Her art and fashion blend her Indian heritage with her Californian lifestyle, showcasing a unique sense of style and cultural harmony.
Representing the Philippines, Magdalena Evangelistia. Max, originally from the Philippines, is a mother of 3 and a grandmother of 2. With a strong background in aesthetics, she founded Mag Salon in Rancho Pinas Cuitos in 2017. Leveraging her beauty school education to successfully manage her business while demonstrating expertise in the culinary arts, Mads completed advanced coursework in organizational leadership and management, equipping her for diverse professional endeavors. She maintains a well-rounded lifestyle through recreational activities and volunteer work.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Thailand is represented by Michelle Miller. Michelle, a Thai-American interior designer, has hosted shows for brands like Starbucks and Home Depot. After losing her community in the Palisades fire, she created #Unburnable to highlight women's resilience and inspire others through the transformative journey. In the API activist she presents, her project, Correcting Elephants, received global acclaim for addressing whitewashing in Hollywood. For 10 years, her Yarn Mom united the Palisades communities and provided blankets and for unhoused women. Michelle's work with the National Women's History Museum helped establish it within the Smithsonian.
Representing Vietnam, Hong Nguyen. Hong grew up in a business-oriented family, which shaped her successful career in financial and investment consulting. As the eldest child, she developed responsibility, resilience, and empathy, qualities that define her leadership. Believing everyone has a unique purpose, Hong is committed to inspiring and empowering others. She aspires to establish an orphanage and a women's empowerment center, reflecting her passion for meaningful change. Her philosophy, driven boldly, plans strategically, and embraces challenge and opportunities to her growth.
The Philippines is represented by Kim Del Piero. Kim's story is one of growth, resilience, and purpose. From the runways of San Francisco to recording studios in Los Angeles, she built a creative legacy before pioneering an executive marketing career in Silicon Valley. Representing the Philippines, honors her late father and her dual citizenship. Joining her daughter in the rare mother-daughter experience, Kim channels her love for travel and music into cultural preservation and environmental impact.
Representing Costa Rica, Lucy Rios. Lucy is a first-generation immigrant from Costa Rican mother and Mexican father. Is a self-made entrepreneur who owns a remodeling and real estate company in Chicago. She is a TEDx speaker on success without fulfillment, Bankrupts the Soul, a published author and an advocate for mental health and self-help. A devoted mother of 3, Lucy enjoys traveling, writing, and preparing for speaking engagements. Proud of her Latin heritage, she inspires women to become thought leaders for embracing their feminine essence.
Claudine Lee is representing Haiti. Claudine, born in Marmalade, Haiti, now lives in West Palm Beach, Florida. From a young age, she developed resilience and determination that shaped her life. After high school in Fort Lauderdale, she became a skilled hairstylist and an owner of Adam and Eve Hair and Nail Studios, restoring beauty and confidence to many. Claudine expanded into event planning, acting, modeling, and producing while actively volunteering for community causes. Proud of her Haitian heritage, she promotes golf to Haiti to teach discipline and perseverance. Her philosophy, true beauty, comes from faith, humility, service, and inspiring the next generation to dream boldly.
Representing Mexico, Perla Cabrera. Perla is a passionate makeup artist, entrepreneur, and founder of Pearl Essence Incorporated, where she creates transformative beauty experiences for brides and special events. Born in Mexico City and living in California since 2000, Perla combines ancestry with intuition, heart, and a deep commitment to uplifting others. A devoted mother, grandmother, and mentor, she inspires self-love, confidence, and resilience through her own journey of growth and empowerment. Every project she touches reflects her dedication to making others feel radiant.
Yahaira Cole Arauz is representing Nicaragua. Born in Nicaragua in 1975, Yahaira overcame the trauma of war and the challenges of arriving in the U.S. without knowing the language. Turning adversity into strength, she earned an associate's degree in criminal science while completing her cosmetology training at MySysig in Los Angeles during the 1990s. Her drive fueled multiple ventures, including a wide salon and spa realistic properties, an RV rental agency, and her own
Representing Bolivia, Martha Torrico. Born in Cochabamba and raised in Venice, Martha is a businesswoman, leader, and emerging voice of Bolivia. Preparing to represent her country in an international pageant in Los Angeles, she carries the pride of the regions that shaped her. From a young age, Martha led projects building for fashion, culture, and female empowerment. Inspired by Benny's natural beauty and warm community, she forged her path with determination and social awareness. Martha believes being a woman means transforming realities and leading them from the heart. On a global stage, she brings elegance, purpose, and business acumen, showing Bolivia's women are strong, cultured, intelligent, and charismatic.
Please welcome Aya Abadi, Peru. Aya, born in Peru and a Florida resident for over 30 years, is dedicated to empowering the Latino community in the U.S. With over 172,000 TikTok followers and nearly 20,000 on Facebook, she inspires Latinas to recognize their value. Beyond content creation, Aya provides financial counseling and leads social initiatives for community growth. Despite challenges like language barriers and personal sacrifices, she invested in education and overcame obstacles.
Representing Spain, Mary Kaminsky. Mary has over 14 years of professional experience in the fitness industry. Her personal weight loss and fitness journey led her to compete professionally in 2010. She won multiple titles, including first place in 2012 National Physique Championship and PC Bodybuilding, bikini and figure competitions, and was a finalist in the Fitness of America 2013, placing second in Miss Bikini America. In 2014, she represented Venezuela and won Miss